You haven't stepped into this day yet, but your soul is already awake. Before the noise starts, before your responsibilities call your name, you wake up, and your heart already feels a little heavy. Nothing has happened yet, but somehow you already feel concerned. Peace doesn't come after things settle. It doesn't wait for the day to calm down. Peace is chosen first, before the day begins. This prayer is not to fix your day. It's not to control what will happen. It's simply to enter this day with God, calmly, gently, right where you are. This morning, before I even move, my mind is already moving. I open my eyes, and my thoughts begin to rush ahead of me. I have not left my bed yet, but my heart is already running toward what needs to be done, running toward what might go wrong, running toward a day that has not even begun. God, I want to be honest with you this morning. Sometimes peace feels far the moment I wake up. Nothing bad has happened. No words have been spoken. No task has begun. And yet, my heart already feels unsettled. I want to say this clearly. Feeling unsettled does not mean something is wrong with me. It does not mean I am weak. It does not mean my faith is broken. It does not mean I failed before the day started. It simply means my soul is waking up. My soul is opening its eyes before it knows where it is safe to rest. So this morning, God, I acknowledge it. My heart is open, and it is easily pulled by thoughts about later, pulled by worries about today, pulled by fears I did not invite but still feel. I do not want to pretend I am already calm. I come to you as I am, aware, vulnerable, and in need of your presence. Before the world reaches me, before messages arrive, before responsibilities speak my name, before the noise begins, meet me here. Meet me in this quiet moment. Meet me while my heart is still forming. Meet me before the world does. God, help me understand peace correctly this morning, because so often I confuse peace with the absence of pressure. I tell myself that a peaceful morning means nothing stressful will happen. I assume that if I pray enough, the day will become easier. But I am learning this truth. Peace does not mean there will be no challenges. Peace does not mean everything will go smoothly. Peace does not mean I will avoid discomfort. A calm beginning does not guarantee an easy day. So I release that expectation. Peace is not the removal of trouble. Peace is your presence when trouble comes. Let me see it clearly. Like a lake that remains still, even when clouds pass overhead. The sky may change, the light may shift, the weather may move through, but the water below can still be calm. God, give me that kind of peace. Not peace that depends on how the day unfolds, not peace that disappears when pressure arrives. Give me peace that stays, peace that walks with me into meetings, peace that sits with me in uncertainty, peace that breathes with me when the pace quickens. I do not need a perfect day. I do not need everything to align. I need a present God, a God who does not wait for things to settle before staying close, a God who remains when plans change and expectations break. So this morning, I choose the deeper peace, not the promise of ease, but the assurance of presence. I do not need a perfect day. I need a present God. God, before this day becomes loud, before it starts pulling me in many directions, I pause here. I give you this morning. I place this morning in your hands. Before work begins to demand my focus, before responsibilities stack on top of each other, before the things I cannot control start asking for my attention. There are tasks waiting for me today. There are expectations I will have to meet. There are outcomes I cannot predict. And if I do not surrender them now, they will follow me all day. So I offer them early. I place this morning in your hands. Every responsibility, every unfinished concern, every unknown that tries to rush me forward. I do not need to hold everything tightly. I do not need to manage every outcome. This morning belongs to you. God, as I sit here, there are feelings stirring quietly inside me. Worries I have not named yet. Impatience I barely notice. A fear of not being enough before the day has even begun. They rise softly, but they have weight. So I bring them to you now. Calm what stirs inside me. Slow the hurry before it becomes pressure. Quiet the fear before it speaks too loudly. I do not want to carry hidden tension into the rest of this day. Calm what stirs inside me. God, I know the rhythm of the day is coming. There will be phone calls, messages that need replies, decisions that cannot wait, moments that require clarity. I cannot see them yet, but you already do. So go before me today. Prepare the moments I cannot plan for. Guide the words I will need to speak. Give me wisdom before I feel rushed. Go before me today, so I do not step into situations unguarded. And remind me of this truth. I do not carry this morning alone. I do not carry this day by myself. I do not walk into the noise unsupported.
I cannot see them yet, but you already do. So go before me today. Prepare the moments I cannot plan for. Guide the words I will need to speak. Give me wisdom before I feel rushed. Go before me today, so I do not step into situations unguarded. And remind me of this truth. I do not carry this morning alone. I do not carry this day by myself. I do not walk into the noise unsupported. Walk into this day with me. Stay close when things move quickly. Stay near when choices feel heavy. Stay present when I am tempted to rush ahead. I do not carry this morning alone. I do not enter this day alone. Walk into this day with me. God, as this day begins to move, I ask for the rhythm of peace. Not a lighter day, not fewer responsibilities, not an easier path. I ask for the right pace. Because when I rush, my heart falls behind. When I move too fast, I stop listening. I stop noticing. I stop breathing deeply. So slow me when I rush. Slow my thoughts when they jump ahead of the moment. Slow my steps when I feel pressured to keep up. Slow my reactions when I am tempted to respond without wisdom. Slow me when I rush. God, there are moments when my attention scatters, pulled in many directions, divided between tasks, fragmented by worries and expectations. And in that scattered state, peace slips away quietly. So steady me when I scatter. Gather my focus back to what matters now. Anchor my heart in this moment. Help me give full presence instead of partial attention. Steady me when I scatter. God, keep me grounded as the day unfolds. Ground me in your presence when distractions increase. Ground me in truth when pressure tries to shape my choices. Ground me in trust when outcomes feel uncertain. Keep me grounded. Let my pace match your guidance. Let my movement reflect your calm. Let my decisions come from clarity, not urgency. Because if I walk at your pace, peace can follow me. Not later, not only at the end of the day, but now, step by step, moment by moment. If I walk at your pace, peace can follow me. God, teach me to live this day one moment at a time, not rushing ahead, not dragging the past behind. Because peace is not found in the whole day at once, it is practiced in the smallest moments. God, you do not always clear the path ahead of me. You do not always remove the pressure. You do not always prevent tension from appearing. You do not always make things easy. But you are always here. Here in the quiet breath. Here in the simple task. Here in the pause between thoughts. And in each moment, you give enough grace, enough strength for now, enough clarity for now, enough patience for now. I do not need grace for the entire day. I need grace for this moment. So in this moment, I breathe. I release what I cannot control. I soften what has tightened inside me. I let my body slow down. In this moment, I breathe. In this moment, you are here. Not waiting for me at the finish line, not watching from a distance, but present with me, right where I am. In this moment, you are here. And because you are here, this moment is enough. I do not need to solve everything. I do not need to fix everything. I do not need to carry everything. This moment is enough. God, help me return to this truth again and again throughout the day. When stress rises, bring me back to this moment. When my mind runs ahead, bring me back to this moment. When my peace feels fragile, bring me back to this moment. Because peace is not something I find once, it is something I practice moment by moment with you. In this moment, I breathe. In this moment, you are here. This moment is enough. God, as this morning continues, I choose to speak faith. Not loudly, not forcefully, but clearly, because what is spoken anchors the heart. So today, I walk with God, not behind you, not ahead of you, but with you. Today, I walk with God. I am not entering this day alone. I am not carrying it by myself. I am not facing it unguarded. Peace goes before me, before the tasks, before the conversations, before the unexpected moments. Peace goes before me. My heart stays guarded, not closed, not hardened, but protected. Protected from rushing, protected from fear, protected from losing its center. My heart stays guarded. I begin this day in calm trust, not in control, not in pressure, but in trust. Trust that you are present. Trust that you are leading. Trust that I am held. I begin this day in calm trust. Now, God, let these words settle deeper. I will speak them again, more slowly, more gently. Today, I walk with God. I am not chasing peace. I am walking in it. Peace goes before me. It enters rooms ahead of me. It softens moments before I arrive. My heart stays guarded. I do not abandon my inner life. I do not trade peace for urgency. I begin this day in calm trust. Whatever comes, I remain grounded. Wherever I go, you go with me. This day has begun in peace, and I will carry this peace forward step by step with you. This day is just beginning. Nothing has unfolded yet. Nothing has demanded you yet. But peace has already entered it. It entered quietly, without force, without noise. And as you move through this day, step by step, moment by moment, remember this. Wherever you go today, God goes with you. Into conversations, into decisions, into moments you expect and moments you do not. You do not have to hold everything together. You do not have to rush to prove anything. You have already begun in peace. So take this calm with you. Carry it gently. Return to it when the day feels loud. And if this prayer helped settle your heart, even a little, you are welcome to return again tomorrow morning, not out of habit, but out of need, to keep learning how to begin each day slowly, intentionally, in peace with God.